In today's episode, I'm going to show you 10 ChatGPT prompts for time management. So let's get started. Prospective plans with new videos and podcasts weekly. Join our Patreon at patreon.com/Prospective plans for exclusive videos and more. Visit prospectiveplans.com for all of your planner and stationery needs. Only at Prospective Plans, helping you plan for what's to come. Hey there, I'm Christine B. Rising, and welcome to the Prospective Plan Show. Here I help you boost your productivity and stay organized to help you handle whatever life throws at you. Don't forget to subscribe for new videos and podcasts every single week. You can also shop for workbooks, printables, and stickers at prospectiveplans.com. Thank you, patrons and channel members, for supporting this show. Now let's get into this episode. The Time Crunch Reality Check. Time, humanity's non-renewable resource. Unless you're Dr. Strange, and I checked, you're probably not. Time management can feel like solving a Rubik's Cube blindfolded while riding a unicycle during a Zoom call. But I've got some AI-powered magic, aka ChatGPT prompts, to help you focus, organize, and actually take a break without guilt-eating granola bars at your desk. The only resource that we are unable to produce more of is actually time. However, despite the fact that good time management is a skill that everyone requires, many people fail to master it. What would you do if you were told that an artificial intelligence might assist you in being more productive and efficient? The purpose of this episode is to provide you with some amazing ChatGPT that are aimed to help you get better at managing your time overall. You will be able to plan your day, organize your tasks in a prioritized order, and find time for those breaks that you desperately need. Tip 1. For the purpose of enhancing your focus. Dear ChatGPT, help me concentrate like a cat stalking a laser pointer with the intensity of a caffeine-fueled ninja on a mission. Use this prompt. I need simple, effective ways to stay focused and avoid distractions at work. My work environment, fill in the blank. My big distractions, fill in the blank, of course. This prompt helps ChatGPT understand your surroundings so it can tailor its advice, because staying focused in a noisy coffee shop isn't the same as working from home with 3 very loud kids and a dog who thinks your keyboard is a chew toy. Bonus tip, wear headphones. Even if they're not even plugged in, it's called vibe armor. People will think you're on a top secret Zoom call and they'll leave you alone. Bonus points if you occasionally nod seriously or even mutter. Let's circle back on that. Tip 2, set daily goals, like actually achievable ones, because writing Become Beyonce on your to-do list might be a bit ambitious. Unless you've got a tour bus and backup dancers on standby, let's scale it back just a smidge. Try out this prompt. Help me create smart daily goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and of course time-bound. Task, fill in the blank. Deadline, fill in the blank. Smart goals aren't just a buzzword. They're like GPS for your productivity instead of wandering around your to-do list. Instead of wandering around your to-do list like a confused extra in an action movie, you'll know exactly where to go and what explosions, aka distractions, to dodge. Pro tip, if your goal says clean your entire house, your brain will laugh and of course scroll TikTok. Try slicing that beast into bite-sized wins. Conquer the kitchen, battle the dust bunnies, wage war on the laundry pile, declare victory with snacks. Tip 3, time blocking, but make it fashion. Time blocking is basically giving your task a VIP list to the Brain Club. No appointment, no entry. Even procrastination has to wait behind the velvet rope. Try this prompt. Build a realistic time block schedule for my workday. Include breaks or I will cry. Here's my work style, and of course, fill in your work style. Time blocking isn't just for productivity nerds with color-coded planners and 12 highlighters. Although, respect to that, because that's definitely me. It's your personal assistant saying, you've got 30 minutes to crush this task, then you get snacks and a victory scroll through a few memes. It turns chaos into choreography. Bonus move. Schedule a stare into the void slot. Seriously, label it something like mental recalibration if you must, but let your brain zone out guilt-free. Even superheroes need a moment to brood. Tip 4, organize daily tasks without crying. We've all had that moment where your to-do list looks less like a plan and more like a personal attack. But fear not, we're organizing today like the functional adults we pretend to be. Use this prompt. I need help organizing today's tasks with priorities and deadlines. List. Of course, insert your list. ChatGPT can take your chaotic brain dump and sort it into a manageable lineup, like turning a stampede into a well-behaved conga line. You'll know what to do first, what can wait, and what you were never supposed to agree to in the first place. Fun fact, writing things down makes you approximately 34% more likely to actually get them done. Probably don't quote me. Okay, fine, you can quote me. But put it in a cute font. Bottom line, if it's not written down, your brain will pretend like it never even existed. Write it, organize it, then go forth and check these boxes like a productivity rock star. Tip 5, adjust schedule when life happens. Your day is going great, you're in the zone, vibing with your checklist, then bam, surprise meeting. Or your toddler eats your planner. It happens. Paper fibers, right? Suddenly your perfectly planned day is doing cartwheels. Use this prompt. Help me reorganize my day to fit in an unexpected. Help me reorganize my day to fit in an unexpected task while still getting important stuff done. Life loves to throw curveballs, last minute tasks, emergencies, or that one coworker who thinks urgent means right now because they forgot to plan. But instead of panicking and doom scrolling for 20 minutes, toss this prompt to ChatGPT and let it reshuffle your schedule like a productivity magician with a very calm voice. Zen thought. Flexibility is the secret sauce. Zen thought. Flexibility is the secret sauce. Think of your schedule like yoga pants, stretchy, forgiving, and still doing the job. Bonus points if you add coffee, lots of coffee. Tip 6, prioritize tasks like a boss. You've got a to-do list longer than a CVS receipt. It's got sublists and footnotes, and possibly a warning label before the overwhelm kicks in and you accidentally binge watch a documentary about alpacas. Let's bring some order to the chaos. Use this prompt. Help me prioritize these tasks based on deadlines and importance. Here's the list and insert your list. This prompt helps ChatGPT act like a personal project manager, minus the micromanaging and awkward team building exercises. It'll sort your tasks by what actually matters, what can wait, and what can be quietly deleted and never spoken of again. Hot tip, not everything is urgent. Even if it's written in red Sharpie, underlined 3 times, and followed by 5 exclamation points. Urgency inflation is real. Breathe, sort, conquer. Like the productivity boss you are. Tip 7, tame the inbox monster. If your inbox has more emails than your fridge has snacks, we've got a true problem. And if you open your email and instantly hear the faint sound of a horror movie violin string, yeah, it's definitely time for an intervention. Use this prompt. How can I manage and organize my Gmail, Outlook, or even carrier pigeon inbox more efficiently? My issues, and list your issues. Whether you're drowning in unread promos, stuck in endless reply all chains, or even haunted by mystery emails from 2014, ChatGPT can help you create a game plan to sort, filter, label, and even conquer. Think of it as digital spring cleaning, but with less sneezing and more satisfaction. Pro suggestion, unsubscribe from approximately 87% of those newsletters you've never read, looking at you, daily deals, or even medieval socks. You'll feel instantly lighter, like you just cleared 1,000 emotional calories. Inbox zero may be a myth, but inbox peace, however, is totally achievable. Tip 8, balance work and life without burnout. Because your job shouldn't be your entire personality. You're not just that one person who answers emails at 11 p.m. You're also a complex human who enjoys things like sunlight, snacks, and occasionally, and even not thinking about spreadsheets. Use this prompt. Help me design a schedule that balances work obligations with personal time. Here are my work and life priorities, and insert your priorities. This helps ChatGPT become your unofficial life coach, minus the yoga pants and inspirational rock garden. It'll take your list of priorities and craft a schedule that makes your space for productivity and joy, because spoiler alert, you're allowed to log off before your eyeballs start twitching. Bonus points, make sure your personal time includes something wild like sheep, or reading a book with 0 business tips, or even staring into space while your brain quietly reboots. Burnout isn't a badge of honor. It's your body waving a tiny flag that says, please chill. And we listen to tiny flags around here. Tip 9, track project milestones. Managing a project without tracking milestones is like baking a cake and forgetting when to take it out of the oven. Suddenly things are burnt, people are stressed, and someone's emailing in all caps. Let's avoid that if we can. Try using this prompt. Help me track project milestones, deadlines, and keep stakeholders updated. Project details and fill it in. With this prompt, ChatGPT can help you map out your project like a boss, setting clear checkpoints, realistic deadlines, and automatic updates that make you look impressively organized, even if you're still in pajama pants. Because when everyone's on the same page, you spend less time chasing answers and more time making progress. Pro perspective. Think of this like a Fitbit, but for productivity. It keeps you on track, celebrates small wins, and doesn't shame you if you miss a step. Unlike your actual Fitbit, which definitely judges your snack breaks. Tip 10, team task mastery. Teamwork makes the dream work, but only if everyone actually knows what they're supposed to be doing. Otherwise, it's just a bunch of people staring at each other on Zoom, waiting for someone to magically take charge. Spoiler alert, it's probably going to be you. So try out this prompt. Create a detailed task list for your team with roles, deadlines, and even project goals. Here's the scoop, and insert all your info. With this prompt, ChatGPT can turn your jumbled team notes into a crystal clear plan. Who's doing what, when it's due, and what success actually looks like. Because when everyone's aligned, your team becomes less like herding cats and more precision task force. Optional follow-up prompts. How to remind your team nicely but firmly that deadlines exist. Because sometimes a gentle nudge is better than screaming into the group chat. Think of it as being politely assertive, like a friendly calendar notification with a bit of sass. Share this awesome episode with someone you know who needs it to help them plan for what's to come. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I hate for you to miss the next episode. Now let's get into our recap. So let's do a quick recap just in case you missed a tip on the list. Tip 1, for the purpose of enhancing focus. Tip 2, set daily goals, like actually achievable ones. Tip 3, time blocking but make it fashion. Tip 4, organize daily tasks without crying. Tip 5, adjust schedule when life happens. Tip 6, prioritize tasks like a boss. Tip 7, tame the inbox monster. Tip 8, maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Tip 9, track project milestones. Tip 10, team task mastery. Goals are good for setting a direction, but systems are best for making progress. James Clear. Let's be real. Time management is no longer just a nice to have. It's a must-have survival skill in this beautifully chaotic life we're all trying to navigate through. But now, you've got some seriously powerful tools in your corner. Those ChatGPT prompts we've explored today are more than just clever hacks for sorting out your tasks. They're designed to help you strike that magical balance between personal and professional life, to put you back in the driver's seat of your day. Because at the end of it all, time management isn't about squeezing more in. It's about making space for what actually matters. So here's to a future that feels more peaceful and purposeful, and way more productive. Cheers to you for choosing to plan smarter, live better, and take back your time. Because with the right prompts and mindset, you're not just managing your time, you're mastering it. I just want to take a moment to thank our patrons and channel members. This episode would not be possible without your support. Thank you. And if you would like to support the show, visit patreon.com/Prospective Plans today. Thank you so much for stopping by and pressing play. I truly appreciate it. Let me know down below in the comments or your podcast review what tip you'll be using. Keep planning for what's to come, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.